Bejanga Kavina Hesiposa. I'm your program director today. I'd like to greet you from the church in the name of Jesus. Can we all stand so that you may see the national anthem led by Comrade Sankele Sibe Chatka. Which is Comrade Bobo Mkrizwa, the branch chairperson. Thank you for the question. Branch chairperson, Comrade Mchizwa.
Thank you very much, Program Director. I greet you as well, our guests, event organizers, under the capable leadership of Comrade Malisa, RPC, and the leadership from the neighboring branches, the leadership of SATU in Piloni. Greeting to you all, comrades. Amanda. Comrades, we meet here at a very critical time when the president has to choose between the government of national unity and signing a transformative policy called the Bella Bill. We meet at a time when in our school, safety has become a problem. We meet at a time when labor peace is challenged by all means in our schools. Our comrades are being charged left and right. Program Director, we note that in fact we are encouraged by the fact that there are initiatives of this nature that reminds us that there are vulnerable groups in our society, and part of those vulnerable groups are the ones mentioned in the program here. And it is our duty as the society and the leaders in the society to ensure that those groups are protected, including the big one group, which is mainly made by members that subscribe to SADC. That one also is vulnerable and must be protected. Because there's one thing that I've noted when a program director, that if as leaders of SADC, we stamp the authority and ensure that all workers join SADC, subscribe and pay their subscription. But if we only collect, administer and use that subscription, while in the same vein, we sit with the bureaucrats that sit and charge the same members, then that is extortion. There's nothing different between extortionists and leaders who do that. In those words, Comrade Mandisa, Program Director, let me welcome everyone in this event. Comrades, feel at home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Just use this one.
Thank you very much, Comrade. Yes, I agree. Okay. Without any waste of time, I'll call Comrade Gladness Mandisa to give us the purpose, to share with us the reasons why we are here. Because some of us, we're still confused, we're still living in that. That's why most of the time we see our brothers and sisters, they get attacked. They get attacked. Some of them, they even, at times, they go to an extent of killing them. And my question then is, what is the cause of this? When I say whoever came with the notion, this ideology of even labeling them, that it's these are lesbian, these are gays, these are bisexual, this is transgender. He created this problem for us. But then now, I hope there are professionals that are here who are going to share with us, so that when we leave here, we go and escalate or cascade this information that we have learned here. Like Comrade is going to share with us the purpose, and other specialists that are amongst us that are going to share the knowledge with us. Over to you, Comrade.
Sama delighted to welcome you I'm delighted to welcome all of you to today's workshop, which focuses on inclusivity, awareness, and advocacy for LGBTQIA+ individuals, people with disabilities, and those living with albinism. I think I need to make clarity in terms of what the acronym LGBTQIA+ stands for, so that everybody understands. I must not assume that everybody knows what it refers to. The L stands for lesbian. And who are lesbians? They are women who are attracted to women. Then the G stands to gay, which refers to men who are attracted to men. B, bisexual. And these are people who are attracted to both men and women. Transgender, people whose gender identity differs from the sex they were assigned at birth. Q is queer, a term used to describe people who don't identify with traditional gender or sexuality labels. I refers to intersex, which refers to people born with reproductive or sexual anatomy that does not fit typical male or female classifications. And then A stands for asexual, people who don't experience sexual attraction. And plus, this plus indicates that it represents other identities within the community, such as non-binary. Non-binary stands for people whose gender identity does not fit traditional male or female categories. Another one, genderqueer. Those are people whose gender identity is a combination of male and female or neither. Then we have pansexual. These are people who are attracted to others regardless of gender. Then we have two-spirit. It's a term used by some indigenous people to describe individuals who possess qualities of both men and women. This was just in a nutshell to explain what the acronym LGBTQIA+ stands for. This workshop is an important opportunity for us to learn, to reflect, and grow together as a community. We are here today not just to engage in meaningful dialogue, foster empathy, and create a more inclusive environment for everyone. That's what we are here today, not just to listen, but to engage in that. Our goal is to educate and raise awareness about the unique experiences and challenges faced by these communities. People who are LGBTQIA+, live with disabilities, or have albinism often navigate a world that may not always understand or accommodate their needs. They face a range of challenges, from systemic discrimination to social stigmas and stereotypes that can impact their daily lives. This workshop aims to bring those issues to the forefront, helping us understand the depth and breadth of these experiences and how they intersect with one another. Understanding is the first step towards acceptance and inclusion. Understanding. When we take the time to learn about others' experiences, we move beyond mere tolerance and towards genuine acceptance and celebration of diversity. We break down stigmas and stereotypes that often lead to marginalization. Through open and honest conversations, we can challenge our own preconceived notions and help others to do the same. Inclusivity is not just about acknowledging differences. It's about fostering empathy and support for everyone. We must recognize that each person's journey is unique and that empathy allows us to see the world through their eyes. Through empathy, we can build stronger connections and create a supportive environment where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. A key part of our discussion today will focus on self-advocacy and also empowerment. It is vital for individuals within these communities to have the tools and confidence to speak up for themselves, to accept their rights, and to take pride in their identities. At the same time, we must ensure that we are creating spaces that are safe, welcoming, and affirming for all individuals where they can be their authentic selves without fear of judgment or exclusion. Another critical aspect we'll address today is intersectionality and the overlapping identities that many individuals hold. People are not defined by a single aspect of their identity. We all carry multiple identities that shape our experiences. For example, a person may be LGBTQIA+ and have a disability, or be a person with albinism who also faces racial and ethnic discrimination. Understanding these intersecting identities helps us see the full picture and provide us with the insight needed to be more compassionate and effective allies. We will also provide you with resources and support services available both within our institutions and in the wider community. These resources are here to assist anyone who needs support, whether it is related to mental health, accessibility, advocacy, or simply finding a group where they can feel they belong. Moreover, we must encourage allyship and advocacy. Being an ally is more than just words. It's about actions that promote equality and challenge injustice. Allies play a crucial role in standing beside marginalized communities, amplifying their voices, and advocating for change. Today, I encourage all of you to reflect on how you can be better allies, how you can use your privilege to support others, and how we can collectively work towards a more equitable and just society. Ultimately, today's workshop is about celebrating diversity and promoting equality. We all have a role to play in making our community a place where everyone feels included, respected, and valued. The journey towards inclusivity is ongoing, and it requires continuous learning, reflection, and action. By the end of this workshop, I hope you walk away with increased knowledge and understanding. I hope we see improved attitudes and behaviors, and that we take steps towards creating a more inclusive and diverse environment. When we strengthen our understanding, we strengthen our community, fostering an environment where all individuals feel empowered and supported. This in turn reduces discrimination and marginalization, increases access to resources and opportunities, and moves us closer to a society that values equity and justice for all. Thank you for being here today, for being open to learning, and for being committed to making our community a more inclusive and supportive place for everyone. Together, let us take this step towards building a stronger, more empathetic and inclusive community. Just before I take my seat, I just want to make an example of my workplace. Where I am employed as a worker, as a teacher, there is inclusion. I have learners with disabilities, learners with albinism, and learners with LGBTQIA+. They are having admitted at the school. Why? Because we need and also teach the learners the values of respecting, of accepting, of accommodating everyone. There's no way or a day where a learner with albinism will be seen aside, being isolated. They all become, it's one community. In fact, there's no difference between. They are all seen by the learners in school as one. There's no difference. So I encourage us that from here, when we go back to our different branches, as my colleagues here, branch, gender, conveners, and advice is, the reason why we invited representatives of all branches is that we want to see this campaign, this this awareness going on. We said this is an ongoing thing. It's not a once-off event. So let's go and exercise this. Let's go and ensure that at our workplaces, we embrace those people, those members of us. Let's embrace also the learners as well, because it sometimes happens that you have a learner with albinism, they get bullied, they eventually lose interest of being at school. They drop out, they will disappear into thin air. That's why sometimes there's this saying to say, there's no libita, la the albinos, and there's nothing as such. It's because maybe I assume maybe they will disappear and just want not to be seen or identified. Because even when they are at their own homes, they are rejected. So the main aim and purpose of our gathering here is to say, living here, let us go and make sure that this reaches everyone. As a regional gender convener, I'll be very much happy to be invited in one of the branches, 15 as they are, and also having an event of an awareness such as the one that we have today. Thank you very much. Amanda! Viva Satu! Viva!
have to foster our brothers and sisters. We have to love them. We have to show them empathy. We have to support them. So when we leave here, we're going to give them exactly that. And without any waste of time, I would like to call our next speaker to introduce our guest, which is Comrade Mahadi Makharimeli. Mutuambana, haini muhetapili, mutuambona, haini muhetapili, mutuambona, haini muhetapili, mutuambona, haini muhetapili, hazamaya, haini muhetapili.
Revolutionary greetings, comrades. My name is Mahadi Makharimeli. My task is very short and precise. I am going to introduce our guests, our ROB, and also our gender conveners. Protocols observed. I greet you there, my leader. And in our midst, we are having our ROB. Two of our ROB members, we are having Comrade Gladness Malisa, who is the gender convener of our region. May you please stand up so that the comrades can see you, my comrade.
Amanda!
Away!
Viva Satu! Viva!
Viva!
Verevere Satu! Verevere!
And secondly, we have our education gender, Comrade Duda. May you please stand up, my comrade, so that they can see you.
Viva Satu, viva!
Viva! Away!
Kamala Makoskazi!
Malibongwe!
Bongwe!
Thank you, my leaders. We also have the Binoni branch comrades in our midst. We've got Comrade Bobo Veliso Mkrizwa as our chairperson of Binoni branch. May you please stand up, my leader.
All power,
To the people!
all power,
To the people!
Amanda,
Away! We also have Comrade K. Damini, our Deputy Secretary of Binoni branch.
Amandla,
Away!
Matla,
Aruna!
Aruna,
Mata. And we also have our treasurer for Binoni branch, Comrade Ibu Telezi. May you please stand up, my leader.
Malibongwe! Kamala Makoskazi! Eta Satu,
Eta. We also have our gender convener, Comrade Bimudupi. May you please stand up, my leader.
Watita Mafazi!
Watiti Bogoto. Watiti Bogoto. We also have our branch conveners of different branches. The first of them all who's sitting on our on the table is the Comrade Mali Fumuhali, who is the general convener from Togoza branch.
Amanda!
Away!
Amanda!
Away!
Away too!
Amanda! We also have Comrade Rotima Kubela from Davidson East. May you please stand up, my comrade, so that the members will see you.
Malibongwe!
Amen. You see now? I We also have Comrade Papa Seka Kanye from Katongo North. May you please stand up, my comrade?
Viva Satu, viva!
Viva! We also have Comrade Nom Zigumende from Springs branch.
Va Satu, va!
Va! We also have Comrade Mapule Molepo from Davidson, Whiteville.
Viva Satu Viva.
Viva!
Satu wa.
Wow! We also have Comrade Given Matabe from Katalon South.
Viva Satu Eastern Region, viva!
Viva!
Mandla!
Hey, too. We also have Comrade Matapelo from Heidelberg.
Malibongwe.
Igama lamakosikazi.
Mamakosikazi.
Malibongwe.
Viva Satu Viva.
Viva! We also have Comrade Gertrude Pasha from EEC.
Viva Satu Viva.
Viva!
Viva Satu Viva.
Viva! We also have Comrade Irene Mukwena from Brakpan.
Viva Satu Viva.
Viva!
Satu Viva.
Viva!
Israel Region Viva.
Viva!
Viva our leader, Comrade Gladness Viva.
Viva!
Amanda.
Away!
Amanda.
Away!
Hule Israel, hule.
Ayihule!
Israel, hule.
Ayihule! We also have Comrade Mahadi Makanele from Eden Region. Angazi ngathi uphumi. Amanda! Amanda! On the list of our guest speakers, we have Mr. Deacon Kuna. May you please stand up so that everybody can see you? Amanda! We also have Constable Gada in our midst as our guest speaker. May you please stand up, comrade? Salute, my leader, salute. We also have Mukhadi, Miss Mukhadi, or is Mrs. Mukhadi, they didn't specify my apology. Miss Mukhadi Mabonya, may you please stand so that the members will see you. Amanda! We also have Comrade Samkel Siwe Jafta in our midst. Amanda! Malibongwe! We also have Miss, is it Miss also? Tando Skosana.
Amanda.
Away too. Lastly, we have Landam Tweni from Sports Coach Presentation.
Amanda.
Away too. Thank you so much. I think okay, we also have Comrade Chief from Leisure Park in our midst. Can you please stand up, my leader? Away to continue. We also have Comrade Koshia from EWC. Can you please stand up, my leader, so that we can see you? Igama lamakosikazi. Malibongwe. Ngiyabonga.
Thank you, Comrade Mahadi.
Oh